Hey guys, um, it's never gonna end, is it? It's never going to end. I was getting ready for this live, and there's yet another one with MJ up there gaslighting, being well padded and protected by all her friends, while she has caused me to lose all of mine. It's great. I'm happy for you. You can fuck all the way off, all of you. I am going to have to just play the receipts and be done with it. If you wanna watch, you can watch. If not, I don't care anymore. But I'm not gonna be lied on. Not right. It's just not right. People joking about, "Oh, you need to take a YouTube break." I wouldn't be in this position if that bitch hadn't lied about me. People still don't know the truth, and it pisses me off. Of course I'm mad. Of course I'm mad. Can you imagine working for 2 years to build up your channel? Doing the right things? Treating families and victims with true respect. True respect. Caring, really caring, and never putting out bullshit on your channel. It's slowly but surely growing where you're doing very well with how many you have in chat. Your views are looking good, and you're starting to, you're heading towards 10,000 and you're doing good. That's where they get you. They don't want that competition, so they have to squash you one way or another. And it's been one thing after another. Mountains out of molehills. But anyway, I don't even know why I'm saying all that. Does it really matter? But so Melissa Jane got on a panel last night and lied out her ass about me. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. I say one word wrong and I'm reamed over the coals. But she can make statements like this for a long time, repeated. And it's okay. Doesn't matter. Just suck it up, buttercup. Well, this was not fucking okay. This was wrong.
That is false. Your members only live came first, and it's so easy to prove. And I will pull more verbal timeline nonstop. No, you've been doing it nonstop. Like, why don't we get to address it and defend ourselves? That's the part I don't understand.
I agree. Why can't we? But when the receipts are shown, they're not good enough.
Oh, well, I'm putting together no more verbal.
Pretty ironic to say, oh, when we show our receipts, they're not good enough. I've never not believed actual receipts. But Ert's the one who's inserted herself in all of this. She has no business in all of this. But Melissa and all the people that have been giving me shit for 2 months now are all gathering there. Continuing the hate. When we had agreed to stop. And they're all in the chat. And hopping up on the panel. Day after day. And it's not that I give a shit what they say. It's that they're saying, "Oh, Debbie, you need to let it go," while they continue day after day after day after day after day. Gaslighting. Then they get pissed off when I have put out my video, my one single video defending myself against their lies. Are you serious? You have to stop. You have to take a break. You're being so mean. While Avery's out there straight doxing me, putting out my full name and my city and state. while she redacted her own information on that stupid cease and desist letter because she was butthurt over being on a thumbnail. Oh, speaking of which, I don't see any of you guys doing a dramatic read of her cease and desist letter like you did to me. Where's that at? I expect that to happen because you did it to me. Not one person has even called her out for doxing me. Nobody. She's insulated, huh? She's in the circle. So what she does, you can just brush it under the rug. What all of your little friends do, you just brush it under the rug. You do live streams hashtagging victims, and oh, it's okay because it's you doing it. But you bitch about other people doing the same thing. How dare anybody talk about any kind of make one single joke or, we're going to continue with this. I have a lot of emotions today because I was feeling really good. I was calm. I was ready for my live. And then wouldn't you know it? She's on another panel, knocking me off at my knees again before I even get to tell my side. And this live that I have recorded and are using under fair use, by the way, is hidden now. They hid it. Where's my fair use one? I'm so upset I can't even find my fair use thing. There it is. So Ert hid this live to her highest member tier thing, but it was after I had already recorded it. And I don't appreciate this. I just don't appreciate this. You don't get to say, oh, I misunderstood after doing this. And this clip that I have is all of her lies in the about this topic. There was other shit too. Just about this topic, just to keep it on topic, was, oh my God, I can't even with her anymore. I can't. She's the one who needs to fucking stop.
Full timeline, I'm going to put the receipts together of how exactly at least this played out with me and her, because she lied multiple times in that short video that she uploaded. I don't know if it was last night or today, whatever it was. You, like 2 seconds into the video, you lied and you tried to say that members only live you did, that this all started from me, this all originated from me, and you needed to do that members only live after what I said about you on Deets. That is false. Your members only live came first, and it's so easy to prove, and I will prove it.
Absolutely.
We knew that was a lie. First off, we knew that was a lie.
Why do you keep putting us on, like, why?
We knew that was a lie. We already knew. No, you didn't. You didn't have a damn clue, and you're just going along with what she said. Because she's wrong. She has the information completely wrong. She read it wrong, understood it wrong. I don't know, but she's just wrong. Still doesn't give you the right to go on a panel and lie this many times about somebody and not say, hey, you know what? I don't really know what she meant by that. Maybe, I don't know, fucking email me. You have my email address. We have emailed. You could have asked me, what'd you mean by that? Instead of doing a panel thing, 2 panels now, doing this to me. I'm already down. Stop kicking me.
Why would you ever put yourself in the position where it could easily be proven you're lying? I don't understand that. You are lying. First of all, I am not accountable for anybody else's issues with you. My issues with you are my issues with you.
Is this really her? Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much for that humor, Laura. Thank you. That's great. I'm just going to let that sit there and let you show your own ass. So I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want anymore. I don't care. I don't care anymore. You can clip me crying all you want. Fuck all the way off. If you're not here to support me, I don't care. You can say whatever you want. I'm not even reading it anymore. You're no friend, Lady V. You don't give a shit. I saw people in the chat hoping that I stroke out, and nobody gave a shit. Maybe I will. Who cares, right? It'd be funny for y'all. Be content, wouldn't it? You don't give a shit. You're inhumane, all of you that are saying ugly things right now. You are vile human beings. You're not even human beings, you're subhumans to be saying this to a person who's in pain. You go ahead, you say whatever you want to say, you cruel people. Go ahead. I don't care. I can at least play the video. And I hope that you will watch. If you don't, I don't even care anymore.
Everything all over your desktop, yet when I ask you, did you bring a receipt of that? You never have a receipt. But this
Right.
can easily be shown how this all went down, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put together a little nice video presentation for you to show you exactly how this went down.
And
Will
I
it be
can't wait.
concise?
And you just dropped a video. Not only did you do a live a couple of days ago, right? I'm talked about all of us. You then dropped this video, and 2 seconds in, it's a lie that you said, look at Melissa said on Deetz's panel, which caused me to have my members only live that she was upset she was not invited to. No, that's literally not how it went. I have the receipts, I have the timestamps, and so do you. You have the receipts because you have the members only live on your channel. So you know exactly when you did it. That panel with Deetz, where I made one comment in passing, was after you already did a live. After Crime Sleuthin, not before, after you started this. That you, only you. So what she does is she goes to
Are you trying to stop me from playing the receipts too? Is that what's going on? Because I'm gonna play the receipts. I am tired of her lying. You go right ahead, Laura, you freaking weirdo. Get out of here.
her channel. She has everybody blocked. Everybody is blocked. You will not be in here. You will not address me. You will not debunk the lies. Nothing. I control my narrative here. So this is what I'm saying. Like you look really silly, Crime Sleuthin, because this is how easy it is to disprove what you're saying. Why are you doing this? Like it's
So just so we're clear, this is all stuff that Melissa Jade was saying about me, which was all wrong. She was completely all wrong. She realized it today, just minutes before my live, because I actually hopped up and confronted her. Oh, I mean, maybe I misunderstood. Bullshit. And wouldn't even apologize. So, yeah. No. You're not sorry. You're not sorry about any of the lies. Pay attention to what she says here about her motive.
okay. So she said that it all started with me and that she had to do that members only live,
I don't
right?
see the
In
point
response
of
of what
really
I said
much
on
of
Deetz's stream
anything.
about her, calling her a
Lady V
scammer
just
of Kara, X, Y, and Z. Yet, and like I said, I'm gonna put a video together. It'll be perfect. But let me just show this because it's as simple as this. Yet you're never able to pull up the receipts, are you? So this is from my second account before she did that original members only live. No lives were done at this point. No Deetz's live, nothing. So this is from my second account where I said, I won't be tagging you on my main channel since you don't deserve the attention it will send your way. The second screenshot. This is the first live she did. Do you see? March 4th, the top.
again, things I already knew. I knew when I did my members only live. And again, in my members only live, I never named one person, not one person. But it pissed her off so bad. The very next day, she jumped up on Deed's panel. Just watch.
That is proof of when the screenshot was taken. March 4th, 12:23 p.m. Okay? And it was scheduled March 4th at 5 o'clock p.m. This is that members only live I kept telling everybody about, where she spoke on me first. She spoke on all of us. She was mad about what happened in my chat. She said, I'm pulling Rory right fucking now. She did that behind members only, had us all blocked, would not let any of us defend ourselves. Then it was only on March 5th that Dietz does her Idaho 4 are the trolls back in town leaked messages. And as you can see, it was never about crime sleuthing. It was to talk about the topic I was covering with the trolls and the leaked messages. It was on this panel the next day, March 5th.
Do you see how she just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks? She'll get like 18 sentences out within 2 minutes. And then you're supposed to remember all that to be able to respond to any of it. Do you know how hard that is to keep up with? I don't even get it. I can't keep up with that in my mind anyway. So I asked for things to be slowed down. Like, can we do this in chunks? But I mean, she will go on a freaking tirade like this. And of course, when she's on a panel that's friendly to her, she just, free reign. Talk, 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 talk. It's just, oh my God. Is there no limit? But all of this is bullshit that she's saying right now. All of it.
That I made that one comment towards crime sleuthing in response to all the shit she just said the day before on her members only live. And then she came up and it started that first long 8-hour panel,
Okay, now that was her first reference. I think she was heated when she said this. And why? Why would you want to come up here? I'm not going to stop playing the video. Okay? I'm not. I don't understand what the point is, but here. You go. Fill up the panel and scream at me. I'll just mute everybody. I don't care. She just made her first reference to, and this is the more indirect one, but I really need you guys to understand how vindictive she was to me.
Topic I was covering with the trolls and the leaked messages. It was on this panel the next day, March 5th, that I made that one comment towards crime sleuthing in response to all the shit she just said the day before on her members.
Okay, so she just said, for the first time, in response to my members live. Do you want to turn your camera off? Hey.
You. Debbie. And this is
I didn't bring this to Dietz today. It was already there, just so you know. I feel like people think that I took this to Dietz today.
Can you do me a favor? Just take a deep breath and calm down for me, okay? Just take a deep breath. I am here for you. I have been mad at you on and off. I have, and I will admit that freely. But I am seriously concerned about you. Can you just take a deep breath and just stop for a minute? Just stop for a minute, okay? Before you go on, just stop for a minute. If you want to play this, I'll let you play this. But as far as I can see, I am the only one that is truly concerned about your health. I don't have you up on panels. We don't discuss this shit on panels. I talk to you one-on-one, okay?
Yeah.
So please don't turn me away. Please don't mute me. Please don't kick me. I just need you to calm down and relax.
I know that Ellen cares about me too. Hi, Ellen.
Okay, well, maybe Ellen needs to come up here with us because you need some support here.
Oh, here's Purple. Hey, Purple.
Hey, Purple.
Hey. I was trying to type in the chat, but it says I'm not I had to be a subscriber for 24 hours. So
Oh crap! I meant to be 20 minutes, you guys. I need to go fix that. Hold on. Go ahead.
So,
Oh crap! I meant to be 20 minutes.
and I've been texting you too. So
I haven't even looking at my phone. A big creator just freaking emailed me.
and I
No,
kind
I'm
of
not even going to say who, but I'm just so embarrassed because they're like, they want to interview me about the situation.
Deb, it's only going to make things worse. You just ignore that shit. It's just going to compile it on even more. I know you want to explain your side of things. I understand all of that, but it's only going to make it explode more. Don't do it.
Do I have any
Okay?
mods in chat?
no.
Mod
I'm really
me.
That's why it came up to tell you. You know, if you let me in, then I can mod because there's
I
I've
can
got
I could
no.
mod as well, okay? I mean,
so.
I know you I just know we have to figure out a way for this to end.
I
The back and
tried. I
forth.
don't think you've. I even saw you in one of those streams,
I was
Lady V.
pissed. I was pissed. I'm
You
not
didn't
gonna
say
say
anything in the chat about that.
I was
You were
pissed.
there giving
I was
hearts to
pissed. I'm not.
people.
Of course, they're my friends, Deb, just like you are. I
I
love
would
all of
not.
you guys.
There's no way. There's no way that I would be in attendance at all in a stream like that. I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't.
I'm there sitting watching what's going on so I can be a better help to you and everybody else to see if any of us can put a stop to this situation. I don't say a whole lot even in my own chat. You know that. I come up on panel and say what I have to say, which I just did a minute ago on Deets. So if you want to go watch that, you can. I'm concerned about you. There are some things that I would like to say. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to berate you. I'm not going to call you names, but I am going to point out a few things that maybe we could do differently. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, I was trying to fix the chat issue.
Okay.
Purple, would you say hi or something in chat so I can mod
yeah,
you?
I'll jump down and because I'm on my phone, but call me later. I'll be in chat.
You don't want to stay with me?
Well, I can. I just
Purple, you ought to just stay up here with her. She needs some
You don't.
support
You
right
don't
now.
have to. I think that when you're dealing with somebody who is a master at twisting information around, it makes it really hard to fight back. Really hard. And then to have somebody else who you really think that you can trust to help you sort it out, and they end up not doing that. It made it worse by me ever going over there, and I don't know why I keep doing it. I can't. You know what?
It's not.
Perplexed QT was right about one thing. I can't stop myself, but it's
No,
not
you
because.
can't.
But
And
it's because I give a shit. It's not
I
because I want trouble. It's because I care that people are out here saying these horrible things about me that are not true. And my own friends are in the chats.
you
And it
know,
hurts.
I understand that, Deb, but you have pushed a lot of people away. You have hurt a lot of people as well. I mean, if people don't do what you think
When
they should do, you yelled that you're like, lose my number, and I didn't contact you, and you say things that can be quite hurtful. But I'm
hey,
still here. Have I been mad? Yeah, I have been
we
mad.
both have been.
But I get
Is
that.
this
Friends fight, and they get over it. This has to stop one way or another. Somehow it has to stop, Deb. And you're the only one that can stop it.
no, I am
I know
not. That
You're
nope,
part
nope,
of it. If you don't give them any
nope.
content to
That
come
is a
back and
lie.
fight
I
you
am
on,
so sorry, but you're wrong. I have tried that. And that's why I'm getting mad again. Don't you know that I've tried that? I have completely iced these people out and they won't quit. Before I forget, hey Queen Bee, I verified that's you. No, you're not blocked. Um uh they're claiming that, but I have the recordings of these people in hate streams about me with me in the freaking titles, me tagged. So I'm seeing this. And I've completely ignored them anyway. Completely ignored them. It doesn't work. They have to stop as well. Everybody has to stop if it's going to stop. Not just me, because that's not fucking fair either. I did stop and they continued. I left for a couple of days and I came back and there was like 8 streams just during the 2 days that I was gone. I came back to like 8 or 9 tags just while I was gone for 2 days. And then at least 1 or 2 a day since then. It has not stopped and it has not been me. I did 1 live and 1 video. That's it.
okay, Deb, hold on. So let's address the money situation, okay?
No, we're going to watch this video
Okay.
if that's what this is about.
No, that's not what
And
this is all about. This is about
no,
several different
today, this
things.
is what this is about. I have my, here, hold on just a second.
Okay, you play this. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Okay. Bear with me, guys, just a second.
Crime sleuthing.
Yes, ma'am.
You know how much hate I get, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
know. I don't know how the fuck you do it. I really don't.
How I do it is I don't watch what they have to say. But they're going to say what they want regardless if it's the truth or if it's not. You know, if it's something you really need to address, show your receipts on your channel and move on.
Yeah, I know. That's where I have messed up by trying to go into somebody else's channel where I have zero control of anything.
Right.
They think it's like a control thing, right?
Right.
I've tried ignoring the tags and most of the time I can, but I give a shit what people think and they know it. It's too late. They know it. I'm just gonna quickly show these really quick, just get this out of the way.
Go ahead.
Okay. So y'all see my name, not anybody else's name, my name on the bottom. These are my cash apps for Kara. My name, not anybody else's name. Stop bringing other people into this because it doesn't matter. While I'm playing this, no, I did not receive any Cash Apps, PayPals, Venmos, nothing like that ever on behalf of Kara or anybody else. There are none. They also like to throw that in as well. Well, she probably got some Cash Apps. She threw her Cash App out there. My Cash App was probably scrolling, but I didn't get any.
Deb, stop for a second, okay?
I'm just putting these out there real quick because you brought up the money.
Okay, because I
This
want to
was for
talk to
me,
you.
nobody else.
I want to talk to you about this, okay? Yes.
200. Well, I'm going to finish my
Show
sentence
your
then.
receipts.
240 is what I owed her. I paid her $205. Now, the only reason that it is off a few bucks is because I got the super thanks that I wasn't aware of when I processed when I went back through with the whole live and counted them up.
Yeah, I
There's
remember
something
that.
freaking off there. It's $11, y'all. Seriously. Stop. These people wanted to claim that the 24 for the GoFundMe shouldn't be counted. Between Kara and I, absolutely it counted. So other people who aren't involved in it don't get to say that. That's just none of your business. None of this was anybody's business. So, Rebel Soul, I'm going to have to time you out or something if you don't quit spamming my chat, please. No, Jules, no. This is another bullshit. Jules have never gave me a penny, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never gave me a penny. Is that clear now, everybody? Goodness.
Listen, can I
The
talk now?
rumors and bullshit are just ridiculous. And now we're off track. We don't get to talk
Debbie,
about Melissa Jade lying. Okay. What?
Debbie, now it's my turn. The problem is not the money, okay? At this point,
What?
that's not what the problem is with the people that gave the money. I think if you would have given a sincere apology and say, instead of I paid her, all you have to do is say, I don't know what happened with the money.
I already did this.
Hold on.
You missed it. I did all this. I
No,
saw what
hold
you
on.
said over at Deeds.
But what
I
you're
already.
okay.
Oh my God. I did this already. You missed it. I
You
did it on my
haven't
channel in a
apologized.
live.
You
And
haven't
oh my
sincerely
God, you missed it.
apologized.
You go find it. It's on my channel. I addressed it already. And I also added it in a long comment underneath the same video in writing.
Okay,
So you
because
go
the
find it.
people
It's
that
not up
I
to me.
know, the people that I know are hurt because of the way
Why?
that you've handled it, Debbie.
I don't, you know what?
Don't
It's
yell
their
at me.
problem. It is
Calm
literally
down.
their, no, Jules never fucking sent me a penny. Michelle, stop.
No.
Has
Jules
Jules
gave
never told
money
you that
of
she
her
sent me
own free will. No, she gave her money of her own free will.
that? Okay,
And
you
the
know what? I'm
rest
going to boot
you
your ass
paid.
off here if you say that one more time, because that's not true.
Okay, I thought that's the way you explained it to me.
That is not
But
ever
see,
how I
wait,
explained it to you.
but
She sent
Deb,
money of her own free will to Kara as part of the advancement. That is what started all this bullshit with her lying about that. She said, "Oh, it wasn't ever supposed to be a loan. Debbie wasn't supposed to pay me back." Can you believe all of this started over me trying to give that woman $100? Like what?
Deb,
I reach out to try to give her back her $100, and she's like, "Oh no, that wasn't supposed to be a loan."
Debbie,
Well, okay,
stop.
that's on her then. It's
You
not my
listen.
fault.
You listen to the tone you're talking to me in. Okay?
Because you just said you're not being on my side. You're not on my side if you're going to say that. Because that's
Okay,
not true. We have
I don't
already talked
listen.
about
I
this.
don't understand all this stuff with Jules and stuff like that. I honestly, that's between you and her,
Angel,
and I
why are
get that.
people saying this in chat? You show me right now. Show me. Somebody show me. Where? Because that didn't happen. Jules never sent me money. Ever, 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 ever.
No, she didn't. She paid her
Stop
herself
it.
from her stuff, right? Is that correct?
She sent her $100. I sent her $100. And then I sent the rest. All the cash apps that I just showed on the screen, everything was for me.
Okay, but here's the thing. Instead of saying,
Okay, y'all are done.
no, it makes a difference because a lot of people, it's not what's happened, it's the way you're handling the situation now that's the problem, hun. It's your tone. It's
I am pissed because you stopped me at 4 minutes and 28 seconds. So I guess that's what we're
I'm
going to
not
have to do.
trying to stop you from
Well, you
playing this. You
did.
want to play it? Hey, I am here because I'm concerned about you. I told you
Nobody
last time
really
on
cares
Purple
about
Phoenix,
me.
I don't give a shit about all this stuff. I care about you. And I care about you because something's got to change in you. You're the only one that can change it in you. You're the only one that can change your tone of voice to me right now. I'm here because I care. If I didn't, I didn't
Okay.
come up to disrupt your life. I didn't come up to
Well, it has.
lie
Okay,
or
it
whatever.
has.
There's going to be some things I agree with you on, and there's going to be some things that
Okay.
I don't.
I'm trying to address chat now. Okay.
Okay,
What is
well,
this
you do
chat? What
your
does this
thing. I'll
mean?
wait.
What does this mean? MJ's $50 gift card? What are you talking about? Hello? You need to explain that one. Truth matters, because I don't know what you're talking about. There have never been any gift cards, no cash apps, no nothing. There was simply $240 in donations that I raised during that live for her, which she received $205. Period. Nobody ever gave me any cash cards or gift cards or nothing for anybody. Ever.
Deb, you go ahead and play your video. You do what you want to do. I'll wait until
Yeah,
you
I
get this
mean,
out,
I shouldn't
and
have
then
turned the
then we
chat.
can then we
Okay, yeah,
can talk,
that's
okay?
important because I wasn't allowed to play this over there, so I would
Well,
like to
go
play this.
ahead and yeah, play it. I'm not trying to
Then
interrupt you,
came up,
sweetheart.
and it started that first long 8-hour panel, you know, with Crime Sleuth, and this is where it originated. But you did your members only live first. For you to say that you did that members only live in response to this, baby girl, the dates are right there. It speaks for itself. You did it on March 4th. You did the very first live stream. You spoke on us first. And if you didn't do that, I would have never made the comment I did about you on this panel, which led you coming up, and the whole freaking cycle of events came after that. It's
Okay, I'm going to add a quick comment again, since we've gotten completely off topic and we're having to go back to this. This is a long segment of all of the lies that Melissa Jade said about me just last night on another channel.
receipts. It's right there in your face. I don't know how you could lie about something so silly. That's it. Thank you.
I'm not going to clip videos because I think they're kind of dumb. I don't like doing them. I don't like watching them. But I'm going to do my best here in a minute to put the receipts together for you guys to show she's the liar, not me. Okay, before I start playing the rest of this, I didn't want to get off topic into all the money shit today, and I don't know why that was brought up, but I guess it was. And but that's what happens, and that's one of the reasons that some of these issues have not been resolved, because other crap keeps getting brought up and other things that are not true getting thrown into the mix, and it's really hard and very frustrating. It's hard to keep things straight as it is, and I have to rely on my notes and my screenshots and stuff, and the fact that I was there and I know what happened, right? But I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that, Lady V. I just came off of already being frustrated over there and wanting to just play this. And to be stopped and then questioned about money, I don't like that. But I want to stay on topic, okay? I'm sorry that I just wanted to say I'm sorry for that.
A lot of the same health issues you have.
Oh, you were
One of
muted.
those
You've been muted. I don't know how long you were talking. I just noticed you were muted.
Okay, I in no way meant to interrupt and get you off track at all. Um, I have a lot of the same health issues that you struggle with. My memory is one of those as well, okay? So when this all first started, I had no idea what was going on, and so I was trying to play catch up. So there might be a few things here and there I might not have exactly correct, so allow me some grace on that. Um, things just like if it's not important, like in my head, I mean, you know what happened. You and Jules know what happened. So that's
Yeah.
a completely different thing. So I
Yeah,
am
and see,
sorry,
you don't have to apologize for anything. I just want to skip that entirely. You don't need to apologize to me for anything.
but
Um,
I want to
I
because I
understand.
came up here to help calm you down. You do your thing. I'll just sit here and wait. And then because there are some things I would like to say that I think might help the situation. Hopefully, it's not too late. I am here to help. I am not here to berate you or MJ or anybody. You're all my friends. I care about all of you. I'm just here to try to help the situation, okay? So
Mhm.
you do your thing. I'm here for you, but I do want you to calm down, take a deep breath, visualize relaxing for a second, and then continue when you're calmer, okay?
I saw your back chat, Purple. Thank you. Yeah, I thank you, Pecan Pie. There's things that people don't know. There's a lot. And she did this exact same thing to Harsh Reality. Exact same thing. And that was really rough for him too. He took a big hit as well. However, when you're dealing with somebody who, doesn't really know you're not Audacity, a video, just sits there for a couple of days and then it kind of wanes off on views. Lives get way better replay on Replay Crew. Way more many people watch those. And you also have to keep in mind when Harsh Reality put his video up, he ended up taking it back down. Jules left all hers up. All her ugly videos still there. And they're not true. They're just not true. And I struggle with, the only time I have ever shared messages was BHB. Y'all know that. Bullhorn Betty. The only time I ever shared messages. And that was because I was forced to. I shared a little bit something with somebody privately. It wasn't supposed to be put out the way it was. It is what it is. But then I had to put out the rest to prove that what I had put out was accurate. But anyway,
Okay,
I
but
don't
Deb,
like sharing
everything.
messages. But what
Okay,
I'm saying though is there's messages between me and Jules that would help a lot. And I'm struggling with, hey, do I go ahead and share them? Do I break that bond? My word? That's hard for me. And that is, I guess people don't know me to know that when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. No matter what,
Deb,
I'm going to do it. And if I say I'm not going to do something, I'm not going to do that either. And I don't, your
Deb,
private, I could have really weaponized your private messages, girl, and I never have. Never would, never will. That's not who I am. Do you understand that? That's not
I
who I
understand
am.
that, honey.
So
But
I should be able to
wait,
say, I should be able to say the world, I should be able to say to the world, here's messages that back up what I'm trying to tell you about Jules. It says XYZ and it was on these dates. Okay. This is what they say. I promise you, this is the content of the messages without having to actually share them. I've tried doing that and it's just like, no, they want to see them. They want to see them. I don't share private messages.
okay, Deb, let me say this, and I want everybody to hear me. I have known Deb for almost 2 years now. Deb is a very sweet, kind, wonderful human being. Otherwise, I would not be up here. I wouldn't care. I understand that you're mad and you're frustrated. I understand when you say you're not going to do something, you're not going to do it. And when you say you're going to, you're going to. But some of that can be a detriment, okay? And you've gotten yourself, and please don't interject anybody in this because, like I told you, you have your circle of control, and that's you. You're the only one that can control how you react to things. Why don't you let that sweet, wonderful person that I know come out and explain this in a calm manner instead of all that anger and frustration and tone in your voice come out, okay?
I
That's
think I
all
would
I'm
have, yeah,
asking you.
I hear you. And I was like that before I saw what was going on at Deeds. I
Well,
was
and
like that. I
I
was in a
get
good
that.
mood.
I
I was
get
in a
that,
good
but just
mood.
take a
So
breath and just take a breath
I
and start
I
over.
will tell you, my vape ran out this morning
Oh,
and I
that's
should have
not
ran to the
good.
store. Yeah, should have ran to the vape
I wish
store.
I could hand you a cigarette through the screen. That would help.
Yeah, I will never smoke. I will never, but yeah,
But yeah,
that would
well,
help
I
me a
have a
lot,
vape too. I could just like throw it to you. It'd be nice. But
right? I
I
need that right
understand that.
now.
I'm up
Um,
here not to derail you. I am up here to maybe get you to handle things because I hear a lot of stuff, okay, Debbie? And it's not necessarily what's going on. It's the attitude and the way that you're handling it people are having problems
yeah,
with,
I'm
okay?
super on the defense. It's like that if you like this one right here, that's just no, I'm not having that crap. Anyway,
What are you talking about?
this just disgusting comment that was just in chat.
Just ignore them. Just ignore them.
Yeah, mods, please get them if you see that because that's just that
Yeah.
was not cool. That was over. Like I'm letting most stuff go. I don't care anymore. But if they go over that line, please, because I would not allow that for anybody.
Right.
No, yeah,
So
I'm reading yours, Ellen. You're good. You haven't said anything.
what I
Hang
want you to do, I want you to take a deep breath, take a couple of minutes, let the air just calm down, get your breath, think things through for your peaceful place for a
yeah,
moment, okay? And then
I'm
I
trying.
want
I'm
you
trying.
to be the person that I know you are and let that shine through. We've had this conversation before,
Yeah.
okay? I understand you're mad. I understand you're frustrated. I understand you're hurt, but you're not the only one, okay?
I haven't been in hate streams all week either. So there is
No,
that.
no, no. I understand that,
Yeah.
Deb. But
Okay.
we have to make a
So
fresh, brand new start. Every day to me, every moment to me
yeah,
is
everybody
a
expects that
moment
of
to
me, but
stop.
not of them.
But
They get to
somebody's
fire up
got
another
to
life.
do it.
I am done with that. I am
But
done with it being
somebody
put
has
on
got
me.
to do it.
When
Somebody's
you
got
know
to
what?
do
This
it.
time it is their turn to stop. It is their turn to stop because I walked away for 3 days. I came back to a whole bunch. I didn't do anything for a week after that. It is their turn to shut the hell up. Okay?
Okay, if you
They
mod
need to
me,
take a
I can.
break. They can go off YouTube. They can 5150 themselves, as they say in chat.
Hey,
That was rude.
hey, make me a mod so I can take some of these off of here because I see one I would like
I've
to
got
remove.
how
Let
many
me put
mods do I have
hello in
in
the chat.
there?
Oh, there's me and one other mod.
Well, take the straight jacket off.
Which one? Okay, there you are. While I'm doing this, yes, Pecan Jules is the one who released private messages with Kara. And that was just absolutely no. Even I didn't even do that. My messages with Kara would have totally helped me with my case, my innocence. And I had asked her if I could share, and she said no. And so I never did. So who's the better person? Somebody who
No,
doesn't
wait, wait, wait,
do
wait,
that?
wait, wait, wait. That's where you should have stopped. Okay? Stop right there.
Fine.
Okay?
Ooh,
Just,
that's just
I
not
understand
cool.
it's hard. I understand it's
Well,
hard, Deb.
she
Granny just
she
said
not
that they have
only
agreed to stop. Okay? She just said they agreed to stop. So now
so
take a
is that
breath
to get
and
me to
you let,
stop playing? So is that to get
no,
me to not play this? I'm just
no.
curious. Do you know Granny's
I'm
watching?
just asking. Yeah, you'll have to ask her.
Or who said
But
that?
here's my thing. Granny's watching, just said it. But here's my thing, sweetie. I just want you to let your light shine through in this. Don't bring up
I'm
past
trying.
things. I
Girl,
understand, but that's
did you
why I'm up
see?
here.
Did you see that like I tried? I went over to 3 different communities that I hadn't even been at in a long time. One I hadn't been at in a long time, and then 2 I had never even been at. Trying to make
Okay,
new
Earth,
bridges, new relationships, and
Chris,
it went
Chris
well.
said, Chris said they're not trying to stop you from playing this because Earth is playing it. So you play what you need to play. I'm
Okay.
just asking you to let you shine through here, okay?
Okay. I'm
I'm
saying
here to
I
try to
think
help
that
keep you.
you've missed some stuff. So yeah.
Oh, well,
You have, because I
I've been
have been
trying to
trying.
watch everything on everybody's panel that I could and keeping my mouth shut as much as possible. But
Well,
I'm here to try to help you do this in a calm manner, okay?
okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right. I'm
For
gonna.
you and for the situation. Just take a breath.
Yeah, I know. Like Purple, if I knew how to switch to StreamYard on my phone, I would just keep on going in my car and run up to the vape store. But
So, honey, you can always come back on, but you're not
yeah,
going to be able to calm yourself down enough to explain your side, you know,
Peacefully.
being this
yeah,
stressed out because you didn't run to the vape store hours upon hours ago, girl. I'm a smoker. I know this.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
I'm going kind of crazy with it. But yeah,
So, yeah, just cut this for now. Go get you all calmed down a little bit with getting vape juice, and you'll revisit this later. It's the
You
internet.
can
You can
always start
anytime.
another live in 15 minutes when you get back, hun.
Yeah,
Just stop for a few minutes and just breathe. Just
girl.
go to your happy place for a few minutes, and then come back and start a new live. It's not going to kill you to do that. But you, for your health and for you and your mental thinking right now, I think
well,
what
for
Purple's saying is a good idea. Go get
yeah,
a vape,
I
come back,
think.
and we'll start right where we left off, or we can start all over again from the beginning.
Well, I think I've already started, and for the rest of this, I don't really even need to talk, because it's already pretty much prepared together. Um, so I'm just gonna hit play and stop if I need to, and just do some
But
breathing
you're
exercises and stuff and
blood.
watch.
That's what's getting you upset, is not playing this video. It's reading the comments that people are saying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I'm not even gonna look at chat then.
Good idea. And we'll try
So
to catch
if
anything we
somebody can,
can
yeah,
because I know you'll go back and watch this 2 or
yeah.
3 more
I don't want
times.
to be cut off at the knees on playing my own freaking receipts because.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna
We'll
have to
be
pop
right
down.
here with you.
Have family
Okay, hon.
coming for dinner, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thank you,
All
Purple.
right, love you, girl.
Anytime. Love you too.
All right.
You do you. Just be calm.
The dates are right there. It speaks for itself. You did it on March 4th. You did the very first live stream. You spoke on us first. And if you didn't do that, I would have never made the comment I did about you on this panel.
If you wouldn't have done that, if you wouldn't have had your members only live, I wouldn't have said what I said on Deets. That's what she just said. She did it on purpose to hurt me for having a members only live on my own damn channel. Wow. I'm not gonna clip videos because I think they're kind of dumb. I don't. Oh, did Queen say something to me? Because I was watching for her in chat. She.
I think hang on just a second. I think I just saw Queen. Erin wants to know if she can come up. Let me look here. I
Not
think
yet.
Queen left.
Let me go check my email. Hang on just a second. Okay, there was a reason I was asking. Okay, all right, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and mute us both, okay? And
Yep, that's fine.
say thank you. But yeah, that's what she said, and she says it again in a different way. I like doing them. I don't like watching them. But I'm gonna do my best here in a minute to put the receipts together for you guys to show she's the liar, not me.
The dates are right there. It speaks for itself. You did it on March 4th. You did the very first live stream. You spoke on us first. And if you didn't do that, I would have never made the comment I did about you on this panel, which led you coming up, and the whole freaking cycle of events came after that. It's there. It speaks for itself. You did it on March 4th. You did the very first live stream. You spoke on us first. And if you didn't do that, I would have never made the comment I did about you on this panel, which led you coming up, and the whole freaking cycle of events came after that. I just don't understand, Earth. I really don't.
I don't either.
It's why do something that can be debunked? Why claim? Are you gonna correct that, crime sleuth? I don't think you will. I don't think you will. But like, why? It's just silly to me. I don't know what's going on with her. Oh, okay, Crypto Gazzle, tell me who. Because it's pretty funny that I have not addressed anybody in almost 2 years. Crime Sleuthing was the first person that I have addressed in almost 2 years. I haven't been outside of a true crime chat, so please tell me about myself.
Come on now. You really don't want us to open up that big old can of worms, do you? Come on. Stop.
Go ahead. Please come with receipts. Please. I didn't know my drama was every day. Again, crime sleuthing has been the only shit I have been near in 2 years. And it wasn't drama. It's case coverage. And she poked and poked and poked and poked. And now she gets a reaction. But I'm like, because I verbally relate the timeline, but I guess we have to literally prove how it went down and show it all. But I just wanted to show the screenshots because it's that easy. When you claim something, same thing with crypto. When you claim something, come with receipts. Just come to prove it. It's simple because when you have the truth on your side, it's really easy to prove it.
I'm going to answer a question. Pecan Pie, that was her panel appearance last night on another channel. This has been going on for over a week at that channel. And I'm going to show you screenshots coming up here. You'll see it's been a lot. Okay. Melissa Jane just gave us a great example of her expert gaslighting. So she just hopped up over here and spewed out a bunch of bullshit. In this fucking hate streams every day. You happened up on panel, you in chat. Now, for the record, this is pre-recorded. I made this last night. Several of you who were supposed to have been fucking dropping all this bullshit, you're still in these hate streams every day with my name in the title, and y'all are in there talking shit every fucking day. I am gonna try to. I got the screenshots, even the one
videos since
multiple videos. In this part, I went over each thing like separately that she said at the beginning of the video. I already played everything that she said, just all in one chunk, right? All the clips together. And this one, I like went through each one, but I don't need to do that. We're gonna skip ahead. Bullshit more than you to just. Hold on.
We've been doing it nonstop. No, you've been doing
it. Yeah. Okay, so this one is like on that channel, the hate streams. Every day they'll say this ends today, but a new stream happens the very next day. Who does a live stream titled "This ends today," but then you have it titled Part 1? I literally laughed when I saw that. Lady B. I was like, this ends today. Part 1? Why would there be part 2?
I understand that, but it's probably part 1 because you guys keep going back and forth and back and forth.
I haven't gone at this person. I haven't gone at her.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I haven't gone at her. I did
I've
one
seriously
video,
been trying to watch everything I could just to try.
I haven't gone at her.
Honest to God, it's getting hard to keep track of things right now.
It is, and that's what makes it actually easier when you're on that side to start now you can just say whatever you want because there's so many streams. It's really hard to go back and find any clips, any receipts. That is why I went back and did this, recorded the whole thing. I have certainly not been doing anything nonstop. I called out the psycho who all I said there was that I called out Voices and Avery when they doxed me, which I had every right to do. Let me see what's
Doxing
here.
is wrong.
Yes.
I completely agree.
And
Doxing is wrong.
I appreciate you for your help with
Your
that.
members only live.
Yep. You made that comment after we know this. Again,
Who
hey, hold on.
who made the comment? I'm sorry. And
I'm trying to find it here.
sometimes you're a little hard to follow.
Well, I'll just play the whole thing. I won't stop or try to skip ahead. They do when they're trying to gaslight. They'll point out a couple of little truths. The life wasn't even about her. True. It was about the trolls. True. One of them was up on panel, apparently. Now she's going to completely gaslight and twist what she did herself.
And because of one comment I made,
it wasn't any big deal. It was just one little bitty comment. Really?
after she did an entire members only live.
Yep. You made that comment after I did my members only live and locked your ass out. Didn't want your ass there. So fucking what?
Okay,
My
is
channel.
this you talking or is this the video talking?
I feel horrible for Teeth, and I'm sorry because
It's the video.
Oh, okay. Can you do me a favor while you're listening to the video? Just because this is what people are having a lot of problems with, hun. That's the only reason I bring this up. Listen to your tone. It's more than just
we're
frustrated.
not going to
It's
worry about
digging.
tone. We're not going to worry about tone right now because this is pre-recorded. I can't go back and
No,
change my
I
tone.
understand. I just want you to stop and take a look at this
Oh, I
objectively
know.
while we're listening, okay?
I was hot when I made this video.
Okay.
You did hear the first 12 minutes of the video with nothing but her
Yeah,
lying about me? Okay. I was hot when I made the video. So what? It's going to come across as hot, y'all. I'm not as mad right now, but I still haven't gotten an apology for any of this. So, but I'm supposed to watch my tone. So I'm going to stop right there. Help that make that make sense.
Okay. I know you can't change the tone on this video. I know you're going to play this video. What I'm asking you is now, here live with the two of us, to maybe not put little digs in there, okay? That's all I'm asking. Just don't put any digs in there right now. Okay? Just
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
it was one passive comment I made, and then like an hour later, we're totally.
You should feel very sorry to Deets. And you should be very fucking sorry to me too, because I'm the one that you damaged, all of you. But you admit right there that your comment followed me in my little private members chat where I was talking mad shit. Never fucking said your name one fucking time. Or anybody's name. I was talking in very general. Yeah, I was talking about situations, but I didn't call you out by name. I was as careful and respectful as I could be about all that. Should have just called you out by name, huh? All the bullshit that I got for it. My members only live stream was none of your fucking business. Period. But I got punished for it because right after you got up on this panel and you said what you said that you should never have said.
Off the subject, we're back onto what
We
we're
were
doing.
way on.
And here's a little more deflection, okay? A little more gaslighting. It was way later when she came in, and it was like, we were already on another topic. Bitch, it didn't fucking matter if it was 5 minutes later or 5 hours later. So I want to reiterate that this is true. This is one point that I don't feel people understand. Just because you make a comment like this on somebody's panel, if you accuse somebody and you state it like it's a fact, let's say you call Joe Blow a pedophile, or you say so and so is an SAer, or somebody's a drug user, or somebody's a scammer, or somebody's whatever, somebody cheats on their spouse, whatever you're claiming about them, or you say it as if it is a fact, just because you believe what somebody else told you, that is wrong. It is ethically and morally wrong. And it should not have been allowed to be done. It really shouldn't have happened. Nobody has apologized to me. Oh, we saw receipts later. No,
So what's going to
you saw.
happen if you don't get an apology? Are you going to keep this going? What if you do? What if you reconcile yourself right this moment to think, I'm not going to get an apology? How is it
You
going to
know how I
stop?
was forced to make apologies and retractions and say this and say that? Oh, but you didn't say it quite well enough. And you got to add, nope, that's not good enough. Do you remember all the panels that I was on?
I
Cornered and
remember what you're
dogpiled to
talking.
say what
I
they
know
wanted
what
me to
you're
say, and
talking.
I can't even get an
But
apology?
but
Okay.
that's not that.
Doesn't matter. I still had a right to speak up in chat.
We were already
Yeah.
under the
Oh
12 and
shit! I was
everything.
muted.
She
Well,
comes in.
but I thought the whole live was about trolls. You were
Hey.
already on to
you
the
muted
trolls?
yourself?
Oh shoot.
Now
Yeah.
you're not.
Yeah. I was muted. I was
Okay.
like, what's okay? What's going to happen if you just resign yourself to the fact right this moment that you will never get an apology? How is this going to stop? If you never get an apology and put
I
aside
don't
what they
know.
did
I
or
don't
what you
know.
feel like they did to you, put aside the
She was
fact.
allowed to sit there on that panel and put out all kinds of crap, and I wasn't allowed to put out what I wanted to put out. That's all I want to focus on right now, is put out my stuff that I'm trying to do. Then we can have a more of a conversation about it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
I know it's
I'm
being
kind of like
clipped.
you. I know I'm just kind of like you. I try to address things as they come up, but yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I think that might. Yeah, we'll probably take a break and talk about something here in just a minute. My kid wants me again. Okay. Oh, hold on. I am trying really hard, and I know I was absolutely furious when I made this video. Y'all would be too. And if you haven't seen the first section of this, where it's just all the lies, just telling me I'm gonna look dumb because she has all the receipts, and then she was completely wrong, and I don't get an apology. That is frustrating to me.
Of course it is. It's frustrating to anybody.
That is
But
not
you
fair.
might never, but you,
If it
it
was
doesn't
me,
matter.
if it was me, I would be on a panel and waterboarded until I apologize. You know what I mean? That is how I have been treated. But no, I don't have a whole panel full of people, and
Deb, whether it's
she's over
fair or
there, padded, protected. So it's whatever.
okay.
She can
So
take her apology and shove it. Then it's
she's
fine.
got an army, you've got me. Okay? At least I'm here. I'm saying
Well, that's just
Whether
lovely.
it's fair,
She cost me my army. I had a small army as well. So forgive me,
no,
please, if
it's
I am
not
a
totally.
little
Wait,
upset.
wait. No, it's not totally on her. That's not
It's
totally on
well, it's
her.
not totally, but she brought it there in the first place. So I'm gonna that's the part I haven't gotten to yet with her.
Okay.
Maybe I've missed it in all of this chat stuff that was going on, but it should be in here. That's why I was trying to skip around a little bit. I don't know why that confused people. I was trying to get
It
through
was
this
very
quicker.
confusing.
Well, it shouldn't have been because I'm just skipping in a video. So I'm going to try to find where I had played where she said, ooh, hold on. You had moved on to the trolls. But I thought the whole life was about trolls. I said it.
Once again, it was her coming in here. If she
Uh-huh.
didn't do that, it never would have turned into it. And
See? If I hadn't dared to ask in chat about this, her comment would have completely been ignored from them. You know, it was already out there. The damage was done. Oop, hitting my
Are you
table.
talking about
The
when
damage was
Rabbit made
already
that
done.
comment? Was it
Well,
Rabbit?
she didn't give a fuck. No, I'm talking about Melissa Jade's comment about me in Deet's chat. And
Okay.
it's where is it?
Again, I'm not trying to. I'm just.
Yeah, now
Some of it's
I'm
kind
getting
of hard to follow.
no, yeah, you're talking about the
The
live
very first thing, yeah.
the issue where yeah, the first like issue was, but
Right.
no, this is where she had made the comment to Deets. Where the hell is it now? Should be able to see it in the background. Here it is right there. Okay, hold on. The damage was already done. Okay, I think it's gonna here it
but
is.
like you said, like is it possible? Sure. That's why we always say allege can't confirm
Right.
100%, but also can't take your word. Like you can't say, well, hey, I got word that these are not legit, while not putting out receipts, not doing any of that. And I'm not
Miss Jade and Deet's fucking channel undressed it. Oh, huh. I am trying to skip my commentary so that my tone is controllable. One moment. By Jules. It's happening right then in here. Oh,
That money was not delivered.
but yeah, I've got all the fucking messages in StreamYard. And I still let it the fuck go because I didn't want drama. You, Melissa Jade, you are the one who brought all this drama over here. And Deets, you fucking failed from this moment forward.
Oh, I thought they were. Okay. That's my bad. That's what I put it as,
No,
that,
you're
not
fine.
these two girls. And that money was not delivered. But
The jugular. Where did I cut it off? Hold on. Melissa Jade and Deets. The damage was.
Once again, it was her coming in here. If she
Uh-huh.
didn't do that,
The damage was. Oh
doing
my
any of that, and I'm
God.
not
Honey, just stop. Stop a second. Take a breath and think.
Well, because we were at. This is bullshit. I just wanted to play the video and I keep getting asked, is this live? Is this recorded? Is this live? Is this recorded?
It's
And I just can't
confusing.
do this. It shouldn't be if I just wanted to just play the video, like I said.
Just play it. I'm
But then
sitting
you
here
were mad
being
about my tone in the video.
I'm just asking you to listen to it. That's all I was
Okay,
asking.
I don't
Just
care about my
listen.
tone from last night. I just don't.
Okay. Just play it all.
She didn't give a shit about her tone about me last night, did she? Does she? No.
I have no influence over Melissa
Well,
Jade.
that is true. I just talked to her on Deet's panel. She does not care that she said those things about me. She does not care. So now I'm getting all flustered trying to find the important parts
Okay.
in this that
Just stop.
matter.
Take a breath. I will
So
not
hold
interrupt
on.
you. I will
Because
not
now,
interrupt you anymore.
okay, thank you.
Just
gonna have to go get the actual clip off my Screencastify because I've got it there.
Okay.
Oh my God. Derailed on my own. On myself.
I did not mean to derail
Not
you.
you. I'm saying me. Hold on.
If you just stop and take a breath for a second, sweetie,
Right,
and
right, right. I'm
just
trying. I'm
think,
trying.
you'll be okay, and we can start again.
This is just not cool.
Remember, part of
This might
what you're
be
feeling
it.
right now is you're not having your vape, so just
Oh,
take a
totally.
breath.
Yeah. Totally. This might be it. You want to address what you just said about me up here? Okay, that is where I went up on the panel, and that's not really what I want because nothing was achieved there. Now, is it? Because the titles are on them. And I know it was the item 4, and it should have been this one. Let me see.
But like you said, you know, like is it
Okay, here it is. I'm just going to play it from right here. Well, it won't let me. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. This is really frustrating for me.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
can't take your
Here we go.
Is it possible? Sure. That's why we always say allege, can't confirm
Right.
100%, but also can't take your word. Like you can't say, well, hey, I got word that these are not legit, while not putting out receipts, not doing any of that. And I'm not trying to start crap on your channel, but also
No, you're fine.
especially coming from the person who literally scammed the other victim's parent. You have no credibility with me. And so
What?
oh, Kara. You don't know what happened crime sleuthing in Kara?
I just recently heard this and I do not know the full details. I absolutely do not know the full details of that. I just heard a very abbreviated story about her and Jules working together.
Right. Well, not
And
working together.
money
She asked
not
Jules to come on the
being.
panel. Yeah.
She what?
She just asked Jules to come on the panel. She wasn't working together.
Oh, I thought they were. Okay. That's my bad. That's what I put it as,
No,
that,
you're
not
fine.
these two girls. And that money was not delivered. But again, like I said, I just recently heard of that and I had not seen proof or anything either. But
Yeah.
that blows my mind. So
Well, and the whole I'm pretty sure her whole point was,
Man,
hey,
oh, man.
don't take.
So, number one, Melissa Jade was parroting Jules and Vapor. The only reason that this is being brought up is because it was brought up not by me, but by somebody else last night. I'll play you just a portion of this.
That is false. Your members only live came first, and it's so easy to prove. And I will put more verbal timeline nonstop. No, you've been doing it.
So
nonstop.
this was
Like,
last
why
night.
don't
There
we
was
get to
a
address
lot
it?
said. This is like constant.
Oh, right. I'm sure. Oh, about her. This is from my second account. Is that member topic? That's our right thing. But
Open up that big old can of.
same thing with crypto. When you claim something, come with receipts. Just come to.
Yeah. I have receipts. All of that stuff that she said last night was not true. I tried to let this go. I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. This was originally brought to Deets by Melissa Jade on purpose. She said if I hadn't had my members only live the night before, she wouldn't have done that to me. She did it on purpose to hurt me. And that is not okay. I had a great, busy little community going. I was getting a couple hundred easy in chat. Everything was great in my lives. I didn't have any trolls bothering me. My views were good. Everything was fine on my channel. Everything was good. And when that happened, the video, I got a ding off of that, but then it died down. It was 2 weeks later, I believe, that this crap was brought to Deets, and I didn't bring it there. Melissa J did. Jules is the one who got pissed off and infiltrated my little friend circle and turned people against me. And Melissa J just believed what she said. Receipts, I have learned, can be pretty subjective unless they're the black and white ones, you know, the Cash Apps. Vapor, I know I saw you in a chat where there were some people that were saying some things, and I don't remember what they were exactly, but somebody said something to you as if it was a fact, and it was an absolute lie, but your response was, wow, I didn't know that. Damn. Like, people know how much I really care for Kara. We spent hours on the phone. I would never short her, ever. And I'm telling you, I have done everything in my power to stop this. I have addressed other issues outside of this issue, like being doxxed. Yes, I will always do that. I have every right to do that. Everybody has the right to do that. When I have stopped. I have gone away. I have taken a break. I have tried to go to new communities and make new friends. These people are literally following me around and reporting back. And then I did a Karen Reed video. I did a good job on that video. And I saw them in chats laughing about it. The rumors about me are just absolutely stupid. Stupid and lies. They need to stop. If they stop, I'll absolutely stop. Because I don't want any of this. And I have been begging and pleading. I've tried getting mad. I've tried crying. I've tried yelling. Nothing works. So please, somebody tell me how to make them stop, because I am capable of stopping. But I'm not going to stop now until they stop. I am done being the one to do the stopping and then have, like, I believe in this one, I showed the screenshots. This is all I said, y'all, in the chat. Do you see that? I said, at Deets, I just heard what MJ said, that I, quote, scammed Kara, and I wish to address that. That is absolutely false, and yes, I have full receipts on that. She was paid in full plus more. And I just showed you guys all of my Cash Apps. Mine, nobody else's. People need to stop bringing other people into this, because that has caused a lot of confusion. I addressed the doxing, which was wrong, and a false strike on me by True Crime with Eve. So people are just like such hypocrites.
Okay, I want to
There's
let
the
you
Cash
know.
Apps right there, you guys.
I want to let you know they've stopped. They're talking about Karen Reed. They're not talking about you any longer.
Okay, good.
But you have to give back a little bit too, okay? This is both a back and forth.
I
bit.
know. Yeah. And like you said, you haven't, I don't know if you've been aware of all of the lives that have been
I've
going on all week.
oh God, I've been, yes, I have. Believe me, I am. I get it. I've
Where's
watched them
the,
all.
let me
But
show you.
somebody has, and I have been in situations myself that I don't want to stop because I have a point to make. But sometimes we just have to step back and say, okay, they've stopped. Let it try to stop now.
Well, okay, so somebody in chat said they've stopped. They who? Has this person stopped?
They're over. I see
Hold
we,
on.
Deets, and Melissa, and they're not talking about you. They were talking about the Karen Reed
Well,
case.
okay, so you've said they've changed topics, but
No, they
not
wanted
that
to
they've
stop too.
because this has been a lot. This has been a lot. Now, in the middle of all of this happening, then there's, the whole thing with
Okay, Shorty says they said they're done, period, and aren't going to respond anymore. So now is your
respond anymore.
opportunity.
Okay.
Now is your opportunity to, in good faith, show that you're going to stop. It's the only
I
way it's
hope
going to
it's true.
happen,
I
Deb.
hope
I do
it's true.
too. I do too, because this is not healthy for anybody.
It's
It's
not.
destroying friends. It's destroying this community. And it's not all on them, hun, but a lot of your anger and frustration and fear, because I hear fear in there too, a lot of that is destroying your own channel. When you start lashing out at subs and mods and everybody as well, it's not helping your situation.
Okay.
So if they're
That's
gonna
great,
stop,
but I'm the only one doing this myself rather than like I don't have a big old channel I can go
so big
to hide
deal,
behind somebody and get support.
big
No,
deal.
that is a big
But it's
deal though. That is a big deal.
no, it's not. Because you're the only one responsible for you. You're the only one that can let your
Okay.
light come through and
It
shine through
I
your
hope it
to your
stops.
subs and your
I
mods,
hope
son.
I hope that it stops. I never wanted any of this ever.
I don't think anybody did. I think, honest to
Let me see
God,
if this is
I
working.
believe, honest to God, I believe all of this started with a complete misunderstanding. I really do.
Yeah, it really, really did. It really, 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 really did. And that was why when like they didn't even on day one when this money crap was brought up, nobody took the time to show me how I could just see the revenue from just the one live. They were demanding that I do it without even helping me like figure out how to do it. I didn't know
Okay,
how to do
now
it. So,
on that note, hear me on this, okay? On that note, if you would say, um, guys, they said the money was reversed. I am very sorry. I'm not sure what happened. I'll try to
oh,
find out about it and I know that you did try to find out about it. But we did make
mhm.
good on the on what I told Kara we were going to do. I did go ahead and make sure she got that money. Not that it came out of your pocket per se, because you're taking credit for that, right? You were
Well,
covering and
when
making
I
good on their promises because it's your
right, well,
responsibility.
let me say this. When I went back to Kara and I told her what had happened, I never intended to just not pay her. I was just letting her know what happened. She was the
Right.
one who had said, and just hear me out, okay? She said, "Oh, we're good. You already gave me 100. I already got that other 100, from Jules. I'm good. We're good." That's what she had told me that day. And I stopped her right then and said, "No, no, 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 no. I'm still going to make sure you get it. We'll figure something else out." You know, because
Right, but
all I knew at that point was that most of the revenue I made assumptions. I was like, looks like the donations, because it looked like it was around the same amount, but I didn't make that much in revenue periods. I don't know what it was, but I did on one of my lives did say those words. I was like, "Hey guys, this is what happened. That I don't know what happened, but it doesn't matter. I still took care of it." She's very, very grateful. It's on one of my lives. And I also had gone back and did a handwritten, thank you. I was like, "Thank you, everybody." She really appreciates everybody's help and support. It's on one of my lives. I pinned the comment and everything a long time ago. So it's been there. And I said it in that live, but I don't know where it went. It's there. I just don't know which live. I had said all
okay.
that. I wasn't trying to like take credit or do anything like that. I simply stuck to the facts. I was like, I don't know what happened with money, but she was everything she was supposed to still get, she still got from us, from me. And I
Uh-huh.
didn't even make it like it was all like, "Oh, I saved the
But
day, I get
but
credit"
it
thing.
no, but you did. It
Do
did
you
come
have
off
the
that
comment?
way.
Do you have the
Honey,
comment?
I don't clip, I don't save,
I
I
mean,
don't do
like
all that
which live
shit.
it came off of.
I do not.
Okay,
All
I'm
I
gonna go
know is
see if I can find the
the
comment real quick.
people, hold on, the people that I see every day and talk to every day, I know how they're feeling, okay? And yeah, people do feel like you took credit for giving that money to Kara. Not not that, hey, I don't know
Well, I
what
wasn't
happened, but
taking
I made
credit.
good, but it
I was
sounded like
taking
you were.
responsibility. I was taking responsibility. At that point, I could have just walked away, like with the pledge bullshit. I could have just walked away and said, you know what? Can't do it. I'm not getting any revenue. I'm not going to have it out of my pocket. So I just can't do it. You've already got 100. You're good, right? I could have said something like that, but I did not. I was very reassuring to her. No matter what, I want to help you. You're still going to get it. Don't worry. I
But
wasn't trying to
sweetheart,
ever
you're
back
not
out.
okay, but you're not listening to me.
Okay.
I
I
understand all of that. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter whether you intended it or not. It came off that way. All right? I'm telling you what is perceived. What's fair, not what's right, not what happened. I'm telling you what is perceived. Okay?
okay.
And
I
people
certainly
perceive it
never.
as I sent in money, I didn't get the money back, but then Deb's taking all the credit because she paid her $240. It
Well,
came
that's
off
just
wrong.
weird.
But it came off wrong, Debbie. And a lot of this stuff, I think, is exactly what's happening. A lot of it is coming off because you're so frustrated and mad and aggravated that it's coming off wrong. And that's what's affecting your channel. I'm being honest with you. I'm a true friend. I'm being as honest as I can
I
with you.
appreciate that. I really appreciate that. No matter what you say, I appreciate honesty. I really, really do.
I know you do.
I am trying to find the comment so I can read it to you guys because it was very
You know,
good.
but honey, you don't
I think
have
it
to
would
find,
help because
but you,
it was
no,
what
no,
I'm saying,
stop.
it was a thank you, it was an apology, it was an acknowledgement to everybody, not just me. I wasn't trying to take credit. So I'm so sorry that it came out that I was trying to take any kind of credit. That's why I'm trying to find the comment so I can read it again and be
But
very,
you
very
feel like
clear.
you have to produce a receipt. You don't have to
No,
produce a
because I just don't.
receipt.
No, not a receipt, so I can read my
Oh,
own words again.
okay. Well, that's different. That's different.
I know it's at the bottom of one of these lives, and I thought I pinned it. Hmm. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my Crime Sleuthing account. I'm on my After Dark, and that might be why I can't see it.
Ben, I don't care who brought up what. It doesn't matter. Everybody's always hitting each other back and forth and back and forth, and it's got to stop. I know Deb as a wonderful person. There have been so many misunderstandings in this thing on both sides. I'm not sure it can ever be cleared up. I don't think apologies will ever be made and really be meant. So we need to find a way to stop it the way that it is right now. But I want to tell Deb what's happening with the perspective that is affecting her channel, as well as some of this other stuff, but what's truly affecting her channel right now. Okay? Because I've been on I've been in chat where she's got people in here and she keeps going, and because of the way that it's being perceived of what she's saying and how she's saying it, people one by one are just leaving the chat. Even the mods just disappear out of the chat. That's not on anybody else but Deb. And I'm
A
sorry
couple
to
of
say
my
that, but
mods are with a couple of the mods though. Hold on just a second. Okay. Okay. I am trying to find the comment. Good grief. I can't find it. I'm not gonna worry about it.
So, babe, all you have to do is say,
I had
guys, I'm
said in
really
my
sorry.
comment, it is on my channel somewhere, you guys, and it's old. It's been there. I'm just letting you know it was there. It is there somewhere. And it said, you guys, this I explained briefly what happened. I was like, it doesn't matter. I made sure she got it. She is super, super grateful of all the love that she received here, all the support, and all of the help that you guys provided. I said that on here somewhere, and I'm trying to remember, because receipts matter, believe me.
I know they do, but sometimes
Well,
you
then
don't need a
allow me to be a
receipt.
little stressed about it.
Well, go ahead and off that way. Please forgive
If
me. And
you're
we
fine, you're
did
fine.
make it right. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's all it takes
Okay,
sometimes.
so if anybody can find that comment on my channel, please let me know. Screenshot it, send it to me. I want to post it separately. Um, I honestly, to be honest with everybody, I was trying to keep it kind of on the down low with what had happened because of her situation and mine. I was trying to just the people who needed to know kind of was in the live that I was doing, and then I commented it on that live. I wasn't trying to make it a big deal. I wasn't trying to bring a lot of attention to it. You know, I didn't know what happened as far as me and the channel, but it didn't matter to me. I was still going to keep my word, and she still absolutely got paid. And again, I had them up here. And the reason that I posted the web receipts is because that way anybody can pull them up and check them to verify that these are legit. So
But honey, you've shown these over and over and over
I
again.
know nobody cares.
What
And
I'm
I showed the back end of my channel as well that showed that the donations that I received during that live was $240. I am $11 short, y'all. And that sucks. I was not aware. Something's not right, but
But
that's
that doesn't even matter at this point, Debbie.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it
It does
does
not
because
matter.
people still bring it up. And so I have to bring it up on every live and show my receipts on every damn live that I do because it keeps getting brought up all over YouTube. People won't stop. Do you understand how defensive it puts me? Like I would never scam anybody ever.
I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. But if you read your chats, I have sat and watched people begging you to stop this and just get back to the true crime.
Yeah. I don't have a drama channel that I can just spend 10 hours a day doing this. I would love to focus on my stuff. Every time I try to do that, you guys, I'll get a video started and then somebody else will strike
Okay.
up a live and
Listen,
completely slander me more.
just stop.
Nobody
People
understands, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because nobody understands. You
listen.
won't understand this whole thing. Let me say this. People have been telling me this is their popular advice because this would get them exactly what the hell they want. Just take a break from YouTube for a little while. Take like a month or two off and just chill and just,
I'm not asking you to
that's
do that.
let me finish, please. They have been suggesting this, not you. The very people who have been harassing me, trying to cancel me, now think it would be good for my health if I just took a break for a month or two. Of course, they would love for me to do that. Because do you know how long it takes to build up your views on your just to build up on your channel? You have no clue. No clue, you guys. When you start making your lives and you start showing up for your lives and stuff, you'll get just a very few people in there. You have to do them over and over and over. You can't miss time. You can't just disappear for a month or two. You can't. If you're not putting out regular constant content, believe me, people drop off quicker than anything. That'll kill your channel quicker than any slander. So of course they want me to just take some time off. That's exactly what they would love for me to do. But I don't have to do that. They just need to just shut up about me
Deb,
and let me rebuild. Let me try to fix my own stuff that they have, in fact, starting with Jules and perpetuated by Melissa.
okay, no,
They
that's
caused
not what
this.
I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. That's not what your subs are asking. What we're asking you is
Okay.
to dig, dig, dig deeper into your cases. Focus on that. You are absolutely amazing at what you do when you do it. You put your focus on that. You
Well,
build your
okay,
channel back
chat.
from that.
Let's test that, please, because I'm
Hold
very
on just a
interested.
minute because I want
Yeah,
to read you some things. I listen to you. It's my turn. Okay? Never let anyone take your power nor choose to give it away. That's by Jillian. Um, you're going to give yourself a nervous breakdown if you don't just move forward and get back to your true crime shows. Look how
I know.
many
I've tried.
people
I've
are.
tried,
Wait,
honey.
wait,
I've
wait,
tried.
wait, wait, wait. No, it's my turn to speak. Look how many people are here versus the chatting. Doesn't that tell you something? If we didn't care, we wouldn't be here despite all the crap that's going on. This is the
Yeah.
nature of YouTube, man. Come on, this is drama. Um, People enjoy watching the shit show. So if you just block them, I know you can't block them in chat because I know you can't see what they're saying. I totally get that. So I'm going to skip this one. Um, you you have 137 people in chat. We're here for you, Deb. I mean, obviously, you aren't doing anything productive with what you've been doing, so it's not a bad idea to do what I was saying, and that is to double and triple down and focus on what you do and what you do well. That's what's going to build your channel back up,
Well,
sweetheart.
then can I ask you a
Can I
question in
ask a
chat?
question now?
Hold on, because
Vapor.
it goes with what you're saying, so that you can
Okay.
continue talking while they answer. I hope. Okay. If you're in my chat right now, whether or not you've been with me before or not, if I take this suggestion and just focus on the positive and focus on my true crime, will you support me in that? Will
I
you come?
absolutely will.
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
be here. Purple says, no matter how many times you explain yourself, and I totally agree with this, no matter how many times you explain yourself, people are going to believe what they want to. Nothing matters what you say. Tell your side of the story. You don't even have to. Nothing
I see
matters
it.
what you
Yeah.
say to tell your side of the story. Let it go. You're just giving them views. The drama isn't good for you. If you enjoy true crime, do quit the damn drama.
Oh,
And everybody's
Evie,
agreeing.
thank you.
Everybody's agreeing for you to focus, laser focus back on what you do well. If you do this, Debbie,
Mhm.
okay, they're not going to have, just ignore them. They're not going to have shit to put out on you because your stuff is going to be so fucking good. They will have no reason to bitch at you. Your light
You
will
guys,
shine
yeah.
through. Your light will shine through.
Wow. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. You guys mean
This
it?
is
I
what
mean,
I've been
like,
trying to tell you
there's
this
so
whole
many of these, I can't
time.
even highlight them all.
This whole time, if you would have let me speak earlier, you would have seen this earlier, hon, because this is what I've been trying to tell you all along.
Yeah.
It's you and what you focus on doing. People love you. You're good at what you do. You've got to take a breath and just stop and let this go. That's why I said, if you never get an apology, how is this going to stop? The only way it's going to stop is for you to laser focus back on what you do. Your subs love you. Your mods love you. They don't love this side of you. And the more this goes on, the more jumpy you're getting with your subs, sweetie. And
I know.
that's what's making
I'm
you
sorry, you
lose
guys. I
right
have
now.
never, yeah. I've never meant to get jumpy with anybody. Woo,
I mean, you
I
timed out
have.
Bonnie the other day. It's like, really? She's just asking and begging you to stop and just move on.
Well, that's
Everybody
the yeah, I
has.
know people, but that's just so dumb. If you let me visualize it this way for you guys. Picture yourself, you're in a dark alley and you're getting the shit beat out of you. Okay? You've already got two black eyes and they've busted out a couple of teeth and you're laying on the ground and you're kicking in the air at them and you're begging somebody to please help you. And they stand there over you and they tell you to stop.
That's not what I'm
Stop.
doing. That's not what
Stop.
I'm doing. That's not
Not
what I'm
you,
doing.
honey. Not you. I'm talking about all of them.
I understand that, but sometimes,
I like Nina's answer.
right. And
You get up and run away from it.
you can't, you
Yeah,
just,
maybe I should have listened. I mean, because honestly, that is me. Honestly,
the
that right
whole,
there is my personality. Like I've told you before, like the fight or flight reflex, when it hits me, I usually run. But
I do the
because it
same
was such
thing.
a vicious lie, and it really was a freaking lie, y'all, then I tapped into my mama in me and started trying to fight back. And I suck at it because I'm not a fighter. I am a lover, not a fighter. So I know that I haven't done it properly, but
Listen,
damn
I
it, I have
completely,
tried.
I completely get it because I'm one of those, I hold everything inside. So when I finally do explode,
Yeah,
I'm a mean, nasty bitch. Okay. I get it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. But you have to listen to your subs. That's the way you're going to grow your channel back and you're going to get your subs back. Quit all of this. Quit defending yourself. Just quit. Just focus on your cases. That's what people want to hear from you. Now, if you want to stop this true crime and be a trauma channel, then be a trauma channel. If you want to be in drama, then you're going to have to buck yourself up and get a whole lot more thick skin than what you have right now. You have to decide what you want this channel to be. Your
Mhm.
subs don't want to hear drama. They want you to stop right now and focus on your cases and do what you do best. And when your light
Well,
shines,
I want to use my and okay, I'm gonna be polite. I created the second channel not for drama, if you read the description, but for other stuff. I wanted to talk about other stuff, the Mandela effect,
then let's do that.
paranormal things, some, reality TV, it's just stuff, other stuff, and have ladies' nights. I want to have ladies' nights where we have fun, kind of like what Queen Bee does, with some of her stuff, but not kind of like that. But I like it that she plays the video clips of the cowboys and things like that.
Okay,
I
Purple
always think
says
that's fun. But
the more you say stop, the more they're not going to care what
uh,
others think is going to
yeah,
matter in a week or a month or a year. It's not love, and she's absolutely right.
yeah.
Those who've messaged you privately,
Mhm.
yes, I know who you are and would never reveal confidential information. Subs, members, mods, yes, do what you just said you wanted to do. We will be here to support you. But I walked away from you, and you know I walked away because I didn't want to be dragged in the drama. What I did today took a lot of courage on my part because I don't do confrontation well. My body physically can't handle it either.
Yeah,
That's why
you know
I'm
what's
up
gonna
here
happen to me
because
now? I'm probably gonna sleep for, like, 24 hours straight
yeah,
because
that's
I'm
what
gonna
happens
just
to me.
crash.
That's what happens to me, sweetie. Once I let it go, I'm toast for God, I could sleep for 2 days, literally. I totally get it. That's why I'm up here because I know what you're going through. I know how it affects you because it affects me the same way. But I walked away from you not because of what was going on, but because of the way it was being handled. Somebody has got to, and I don't mean anything bad to anybody else, so please don't take offense when I say this because I don't want to piss people off, but somebody's got to be the bigger person. Okay? Somebody has to say, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm going back to what I do best. Screw you. I'm done. And this is your moment in time to do that. Your subs are begging you. Your mods are begging you. Go back to what you do best and screw everybody else.
Yeah, Purple, you're absolutely right. I mean, nobody hates drama. There's not very many people that just don't like drama at all. I
No, it's
love a
interesting.
little bit of drama. It's
Yeah.
there's a difference between drama and straight up harassment, you know? So,
Okay, so Vapor says, I guess the moral of the story is don't get personal with victims or family. You are speaking to millions on YouTube, and they all have an opinion about what they're hearing. You can't
mhm,
address everything. And Vapor says, I hate it. But you have to do you. You have
yeah.
to. It is toxic, Anonymous. It is very toxic. So it just doesn't matter whether you're in the big girls club or we're down here in the little girls club. We have our little group, and our little group is strong when we're together. Okay?
Yeah.
Forget all of this shit. Just stop and you let your light shine and you do your cases and you do them well. Try to be fair and balanced, good and bad. Don't
Yeah,
talk about.
I
I'm
I
not
have
saying you
been
did.
like,
Wait a minute, wait a minute. You're
no, no, no,
misunderstanding.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm like, I don't understand how, I take things personal, right? And I
Right.
literally got put on a thumbnail, and I like the lady who did this. I like her channel, and she had no idea that I, like, was a sub and watching her channel. So when I saw myself on her thumbnail, I was like, "What?" I
I
never
get it. We
complained.
get
I never
defensive.
Yes, I was like, "What?"
But you're a true crime channel. It's gonna happen, Deb. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Just as long as you're not slamming Seth or you're trying to
Yeah,
hit
never,
hit the
never.
Proudfoots against the
I am,
Rogers,
yeah,
as
like,
long as you're
seriously,
fair
you
and
won't find
balanced
any of that crap on my channel,
and
and you
you
know
just
what?
talk about the
I think
facts.
I think that kind of, I mean, it's Seth. I'm trying not to, like, toot my own horn or whatever, but I do offer a few unique things that are needed in the true crime community. I do look at cases from both sides. I do not ever trash or blame or hurt victims, ever. I stand with them regardless, and
But
Dylan
that's part
and
of it.
Bethany.
Wait, that's part of the problem, okay? That's part
No,
of the
what are you
problem.
talking about?
No, it is. It is. It is up to Steve to defend his words, not you.
What are you talking? I didn't bring Steve into this. No, no, no. We're going to change the
No,
subject real
no, I'm
quick.
not talking about changing the subject. I'm talking about standing with the victims is great, okay? But
Yes, and if
sometimes we don't fight fights that aren't ours to fight, because that's
gotcha.
part of this, okay?
Okay. It's no. We're gonna
Whether you agree with me or not, I'm just putting it out there,
completely
okay?
disagree, but that's okay.
Okay, that's
Um,
all right. We
Still
can
love you.
disagree.
Completely disagree.
I
I
get
think
it.
that it is our duty. The dead don't have a voice. These families have limited voices. If we can stand up for them, we damn well should. So anyway,
That's okay.
but I don't.
We'll let that
My
one
whole point in
go.
that is that I like, all the people pointing fingers at Dylan and Bethany, I think that was gross, and I never did it. Instead,
Honey,
I put out my video
wait.
explaining how,
You're defending yourself again.
no, 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 I'm highlighting for the people who are here who don't know me, what my channel is about. That's all.
Okay.
So, is that
So your
okay?
channel is about facts and about the
Mhm.
cases.
I just
That's
realized I
all they
still got
need to
this thing up
know.
here.
Now prove it
Yeah. Yeah,
and
I
do it.
like I stick to facts. I don't go too far down speculation and rabbit holes and stuff. And when we do, it is really clear that that's what we're doing. You won't find anything about that kind of stuff bothers me. Really bothers me. So I don't do it. And I just people just
People
give me
see
a
that.
chance. People give me a chance because
Ellen said
please,
people see that. You do not have to toot your own horn. That's what
yeah,
Ellen says, okay?
yeah,
And don't ever let your head get so big that it can't get through the door, Eva says.
yeah,
Facts and truth. We don't, and Shorty says, we don't care because we've seen them thousands of times.
yeah.
You just focus on you, like Ben says. Why are people so
And then
bothered what
other
somebody else
let's
does under their channel? Focus
yeah.
on you, do you. So here's what I suggest to you as somebody who truly cares. And I believe that I have proved that I care. I have been mad. I have said things that I probably shouldn't have said, but it was out of anger, just like you. So from this moment on, for me, this is a clean slate to start over. And if you read my motto, that's my thing every day. Actually, every moment to me is a new moment for me to start afresh. Okay? So this is what I suggest. Shut this down, go get your vape, come back and hit alive on a case, whether it's today or tomorrow. You get back on the cases, you prove what you're all about, and you do it so well, nobody can say crap. That's what your subs want from you.
Mhm.
That's what I want from you.
That's what I want to do. That's all I want to do.
Babe, the only way you're going to do it is just to do it. No matter how much you have to clench your teeth and just do you and don't worry about it. Who's the
Well,
one's going to
you
look
know
like
me. I
fools?
have to prepare for a live, so
Then do
I
it tomorrow.
yeah, I've got to figure out what I would need to do on and get everything ready.
Okay. No more talk about this
So,
shit. No more talk about this shit. You drop it. No more receipts. No more crap. No nothing. You go back to doing true crime and ignore the rest until this storm passes. And it will pass. It will pass, Deb. This is just temporary.
Ellen, what do you have? Send it to me. Yeah, I'm kind of like, "Ah." This is what well, when I got up
And
at
if it
6
takes you a
a.m., I had no
if it
vape,
takes you
so it's been all
yeah,
day.
if it takes you, a couple of days to do it, just breathe, dig, laser focus, because that's what I have to do. I have to laser focus on. That's why I do my nails. That's why I do my resin. That's why I do all of
Mhm.
my art stuff. Is That's what I do. What you do is true crime. I'm just a supporting character in this shit. I'm just here for my friends that I love and I support. I have a true crime channel, but I'm not a true crime person. I did it so maybe we could go over to my channel to do this because you didn't want to do it on here, okay? So I'm not a true crime creator. I am an artist, and all I want to do is support the people that I love and care about, people that have no drama and just speak facts to me and debunk the rumor mill of there's a tunnel underneath the house things. That's what I love, and that's what your people want from you. So don't watch any more bullshit. You laser focus on this new case or Sebastian's case, which I think is pretty much petered out for right now, to be honest with you. But you focus on that and you come back and you let that light just shine and you change that background from fire to brilliance, brilliant light, and you let that light shine through you and you do you. That's how you stop this. It's the only way I can see how to stop it. And sometimes that means biting our tongue. Now, if you
Yeah.
work on Karen Reed, I might not be over here so much because I really don't follow that one that much. I don't think she's guilty, but this new case might be something. Because I want to see my friend back. I want to see my friend back here.
Well, what do I do about this right here? Because I miss my friend Vapor too, you know? He knows more than
Okay.
anybody, I think, how much I cared about Karen, how much I cared.
Yes,
So
they should be able to. Okay, so
so I just
what
wanna
do you
show
say,
this
Vapor?
one. I'm just gonna show
What do
this one
you
last
say?
time, okay?
Okay.
Just for Vapor or anybody else that wants to see it.
And Vapor, if you have a
And
suggestion, you can pop up here. I'm sure she won't mind at all.
hold on, it won't let me hide the chat.
Or if
Hang
you
on.
want to put it in chat, put it in chat. What do you suggest?
Okay, Vapor, I'm just gonna do this kind of quickly. Hang on, let me get the chat over here so I can see if you have any questions. Okay, so the live was right here. So that was the super chats and that was the super stickers. Can you see that okay?
Yes. I'm sorry. I was reading chat.
Okay. Vapor, can you see? Excuse me. This is the live.
Oh, Vapor, hang on. Vapor, what was said was she just put your comment up there. How we're trying to figure out how to
So,
move on from the money situation. If you have any suggestions or you want to hop up here and help us resolve this, because I know a lot of people in our little sector are having issues with this. If you want to help us resolve this, that is just great. And Vapor's just repeating everybody else, I guess, or
okay. Yeah.
SS, repeating SS. I don't know.
Yeah. So, it's just rumors, and people could have just asked me directly, and it would have been much better. If somebody has a question, just come ask me. So, anyway, this is the main page, and it shows the total. But here is you go here, and it pulls everything up. Super chats and super stickers. That is what I told her she would get from the live, and that is what she got. That right there, all that other stuff is just completely muddying the waters.
Okay, so
If
I'm
there's
gonna try
other
to walk
stuff,
you through I'm gonna
yeah,
try to walk you through some of this, okay?
I do not know what was reversed. I do know that something was reversed, but I don't know what. And it doesn't matter because she still got exactly this that she was supposed to get.
That everybody you made
So,
sure that what they donated
yes,
was honored.
all of the donations were absolutely honored. So, yeah, it needs to be just let go because that's exactly what I told her on day 1. The very next day, she got 100, and then I gave her the rest of it when I got paid. And that's what I showed earlier in my video, the receipts for the cash
Okay.
apps for me, nobody else. I think all of the extra stuff that got brought into this kind of muddied the water and added confusion. And well, did you say it was this? And did you say, it doesn't, none of that actually matters.
Because you don't
If
actually know what happened.
I
They
don't know
know
what
they didn't
happened.
get their money back, and you don't know what happened. So you made sure
So
that
it was something else
the
that got reversed. I just
donations
don't know what. But yes, what we told her she was going to get, what everybody expected her to get, she got. I made sure of that. No matter what, anything else, nothing else mattered. She got all the donations, period.
okay. You've
And yes,
explained it. You've explained it. Now
and
let's
if
move
you
on.
need to see anything else, Vapor, let me know. I would love to move on from that
Okay, he
because
says,
it's been
I'm just asking because I know of people who donated, didn't get a refund, and were under the assumption that they were reversed. But
at
you
the
don't
very
actually know what
beginning, right?
happened.
I don't know. And they do absolutely do not tell you. They do not tell you. I could pull up several channels right now. I did a big old deep dive on this. They can't tell me what happened. They can't even tell me. And it does happen to other channels as well. There's lots of documentation of this happening where either like it'll say estimated revenue $500, for example, and then you'll get a check for 120, and it's like, what? That happens all the time, you guys. So you can't really trust what you're even seeing on the screen because it's not what you get. For example, even in this case where my estimated revenue, I'll show you again, shows $361, I got 280 for the entire month. No, they will
And
not.
Vapor says YouTube does not. Okay.
Yeah, they do not. And they don't give a shit. They only refer you back to AdSense and your backstage. Basically, you figure it out. That's what they told me. To answer your questions, look in your backstage area kind of thing. Yeah, I've got all those chats. I chatted them several times asking them about it, and they never have a straight answer.
Okay.
So,
But it was made good on.
yes, absolutely. All
And
the
so
donations were made good on. Absolutely.
and you did give it to her, like, it's not from you, it's from the people that made the donations, and I'm gonna make sure those donations are honored because I don't know what happened.
Yes. The only reason that I pointed to the fact that they were from my name is because some people accused me of, excuse me, of not being the one who sent the money, for lack of a better term. So that is why I'm like, no, it came from my Cash App. I'm not leaving everybody else out. You know what I mean? Because that doesn't matter. Nothing else mattered. She got exactly what she was supposed to get, period. She ended up
Okay.
getting more, and that's great. And I wish I had even more to give her. All I got for that whole month was 280. I
Okay.
had planned to give her more, but I couldn't.
Now you may have to bite your tongue and just dig those heels in and say, "I'm not going back to this shit." But go get you a vape. Go
Yeah,
research
I
this new
really
case.
need.
And please focus on what you do best. And who's going to look better? The person that's moving on and trying to do her very best to help victims, or those that's still trashing people. The light that they shine will shine through just like yours
Yeah,
will. Okay? Does that make sense?
right.
Let people's oh, wait a minute.
Vapor, I see it. I don't know who it is, but they can.
There's a
I
lot of them.
I blocked people who were absolutely just beyond the pale with me.
Yeah, but they were
Yeah,
just mad.
we are when you have a channel, you can block whoever you want. If you don't like the color of their eyeballs, you can block them from you.
Huh,
It's our
we
right,
know
it's our
that,
channel. But
but
I
they were
don't do
just
that.
mad
I
and
had
hurt.
well, you say they had, like, legit questions, but if they had legit questions, they didn't need to attack. There was a lot of attacking. If they want to start over as well, I am totally fine with that. I will clear out my block list.
Okay,
If they would like
but
that,
Deb,
that is fine.
just take this for a second, okay? They were attacking
Yes.
just like you were attacking. They were mad and they were hurt, okay? So, in my opinion, everybody, why don't we just unblock people and just, well, keep wrapper on it? Okay, so why don't we just, those who
I
can,
don't even think I blocked Rapper yet.
just, well, I know a few of them are blocked.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Well, I don't think Rapper should be blocked.
well, that's, I don't know, he might be joking. I have no idea.
Uh,
I'm just saying, everybody, let's take a breath. Let's just
mhm.
start anew. You have everybody. Oh, he's funny to him. That's, yeah, he was joking.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
usually
Vapor
is.
was joking.
He has
He's
his
usually just
days.
a little,
Yeah, he
yeah,
has his days where I'm, like, side-eyeing him like,
yeah.
yeah." But, I
So,
mean,
I
people
mean,
have different personalities, and that's fine.
the people that were here that were supporting you, all of those people that we had your back, just go through, give them another chance. You know, if they're still mean and nasty, go ahead and block them again. They deserve it. But let's just give those people a fresh start, along with you a fresh start. They deserve one just as much
Yeah,
as you. Okay.
I'm not gonna say 1,000% yes on that, only because I do need to think and pray about it and go through the list. There absolutely are some who will never be unblocked on my channel. No.
That's up to you. I'm
But
not saying those people,
yeah,
honey. You
but
know who I'm talking of.
yeah, I do. So I think it would be nice if they would just reach out and say, hey, Truce, let's start over. Something to let me
But
know
you're
that it's
doing
genuine.
but you're doing that. Trust,
Yeah.
trust.
Yeah.
Okay?
All
You
right. Well,
did
I'm going to
that.
get off here and go get a vape. Okay.
Okay, you go do
I
that.
think I need to go do that. And
I think you do too.
um,
And Deb, my phone is available for you anytime.
I want to thank everybody very, very much for hearing me out. I want to send a big hug to my real friends on here who have been here for me and all of my really great subscribers and members who still support me. I really appreciate you. So this is a big hug for y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go back to chat and address this one because I don't know how I could be more clear. Oh my God. I try to see this is what I mean, y'all. I try
Hi,
to switch it
she's
back to
always said,
positive.
okay, no, I'll address this one. Just shut up and leave her alone. She's always gone by Deb. It doesn't matter. She's comfortable with Deb, so just leave her alone. Just drop it and don't start this bullshit again. Go get you a vape.
Jeez Louise.
Just let it go. What did I tell you? There's just
Yeah.
some people that don't matter in the scheme of things. Let them go.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah. Well, I try to, I try hard to remind myself of one fact about myself. I've noticed this my whole life. I've never had like a big like group of friends.
Neither have
I've
I.
had different friends in different friend groups. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of friends like in real life, but
I
I
don't.
don't have like my own circle of friends. Like
Well, then let's make one.
I don't have people. People have me. I'm always the one getting called to help and do and all that
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
I know the feeling.
People have me and
I know.
I just
That's
try to
why I
be there for
understand you so
people.
well.
I try to be a good friend, and I would just really appreciate somebody, more people, please, doing that for me.
I personally will keep calling her Deb because she goes by Deb or
Yeah,
Debbie,
I'm fine with people
and she's
knowing that
fine with
my
that,
name is
guys.
Debbie and I live in Oklahoma. Anything further than that is nobody's business. Period.
Exactly.
So
So,
stop going further than that on anybody. I just no. I like I people some people know my all kinds of personal information about me that would never repeat it. And I would never repeat anything personal about anybody else. I don't care if I like you or if we become enemies or whatever. Avery, for example, I would never ever repeat any of her personal information. Even though she did it to me, I
no, no,
still will
stop. You
never
should
do
have
it.
stopped there. You should
I'm
have.
just saying, well, it is true.
I
She
understand.
did
I
it
get
is
it.
true. I'm saying that is how steadfast I am in my own moral compass. It doesn't matter what anybody does to me. I'm still not going to do that back. I've tried all this
Okay.
verbally fighting drama crap. It's not working. I would like to just start over. Focus.
Okay, everybody quit hating in the chat on other people. It's over. It's done. We're going to stop now. Okay? Come back and we're fresh new page
Yeah,
to
I'm
start
gonna go.
writing on.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'm gonna go get me a vape and probably some chocolate.
And do not
And
go back and watch every word of this chat because you have to
yeah, I'm
understand
not.
people get just as upset and as mad as you do. Okay?
Yeah.
And we're going to stop with that, Ben. I asked you to stop.
Hold on, don't delete that because I need to screenshot that. What? Oh, good Lord. I thought we had a clone in here. Never mind. That's cool. Okay. Hey, Penny, I'm going to email you shortly. Don't just go and delete a bunch of messages either. Let them sit there and show their own butts.
Oh.
What you're going to say.
That's
Don't worry
fine.
about it. Shorty, I
I'm
don't know
just
what
like,
you
we
said.
don't need people. Oh, Shorty, they retracted that. I probably missed because Shorty's been nothing but supportive of you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's all I've seen in here.
No,
So,
you're not
yeah.
blocked. Cutie Pie 509, you're not blocked.
All right. So you go get a vape.
Yeah, y'all, I really need a vape. Like, it
Well,
went out yesterday. No, Ben, you're not
no,
blocked.
Ben, you're not blocked. Just don't be an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm
I hope
not
other
gonna let you
people
start
are
up
as
again.
good about making sure that no asshole comments about me are in chats now. And I
But
will do
even
the
if
same.
they're not, we're going to make sure that people
I
are
think
treated right.
everybody needs to meet everybody halfway now. On that.
Sometimes it don't work that way, but we'll agree to
Hi,
disagree.
Spirit Seeker Squad. Big hug to you, girl. I am leaving now. I'm going to go. I have to go get me a vape, like, for real. So, I am going to
Okay.
go chill. Yeah.
All right. Go get you some coffee, some vapes, and some chocolate.
Yes. Some
Give me
comfort
some gummy
food.
bears while we're there.
Maybe I'll go buy Taco Bell and grab me a burrito or something because I
Sounds good.
love Taco Bell Supreme burritos.
Then
And
go
I
to
haven't
bed and
eaten.
crash.
I haven't eaten, but it's only 6. Good grief. It feels like we've been here for hours.
Well, we've been here a while. I don't know how long,
Yeah.
but we've been here a while.
It's been a really rough one, girl. I'm going to text you, Spirit. I'm going to text you after I get done off here. So I
Get
will see
some
y'all
sleep and
later.
all
I'm
of
going to
that.
let me go look at the channel and see kind of what I could do for something new. And
Ellen said she sent you that case, so dig into that one.
okay, absolutely. Cool.
All right.
All right, and I will email you back, Ellen. Thank you guys, everybody, so much for being here. I always try to end on a good note. So let me find one of my little happy videos, maybe something for the ladies. Let's start with. All right, now I really need vape. All right.
Okay,
I
there
really
we go.
appreciate you guys very much. And you all have a good night. I'll see you soon. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Good night, Lady V. I'll
Good
see you
night, honey.
later.
You know my number.
I do. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Talk to you later.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? All y'all have a good day.